Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 493 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we have just been working on improving our research speed, because, well, we need a bunch of research done for all of these faster than light researchers, and it's going to take forever if we don't speed it up a little bit, at least up to the... We're trying to plan everything for 25 of every science per second. So if we can't consume that, that doesn't really make any sense. And for green and red sciences, we should be able to produce 100 per second, so we would also like to be able to consume that so far. But at least we should get up to 25 per second. And if we have a look at sacrificial electromagnets, how many of those we're consuming per minute over a shorter time span? 900. So that's about 15 per second. We want more. We did start making more rocket silos, so we can make more labs. But we need more heat shielding for that. And for more heat shielding, I think we need more silicon nitride. But on the other hand, this shouldn't be a problem forever. But still, this is needed for rocket launches and then white science. But is that really something we want to do right now? Alternatively, we just duplicate this right now, because that's easy and simple to do. Hopefully that's enough. That should be almost a third extra production, if not 50%, somewhere between that. So we want it up to around 1500 per minute, right? I think my math is good on that. So 25 per second by 60 seconds in a minute, 1500, yes. Good. Almost there, not entirely though. Are we gonna add another layer? I mean, why not? Good. That should do it easily. Yep, good enough. That's the stupid way to do that, but whatever. So we recently made blue science. Is that still running? Apparently not. Because we were lacking glass. Are we not producing a lot of glass? Maybe we should have a look at that. If that is our next bottleneck. Before, I guess, we start working on the next science. Could also gather all of the science types in here, so... Uni something... What's the green one called? I don't remember. Where is glass? 2 stations or 3 stations over? Green is single use Atmos stuff. Okay, this production of glass is ridiculously low, I guess. And that's just because we don't speed it up in any way, I guess. And he's not take productivity. What? That feels weird, but whatever. Good, so we have better production. It's still not great, but is it more than we need? I don't know anymore. How come one side is a lot more full than the others? This goes far. This goes far. These go short or close by. Is it just because they are closer to the output here? It probably is. Okay. And it seems like we are basically producing at maximum speed. No. Input could be better. Okay. No, not input could be better. We could consume more is what I'm trying to say. Actually, red belts should be plenty if we only share a purple belt, but whatever. Now it's upgraded. And why don't we upgrade it all the way down there as well? And then we can consider speeding it up more. If we move these to the middle, could we power everything? No. Not all of the inserters at least. Wait, could we? That works. Still like a tile here. Why are those different? All of these fit. Oh, because this also goes out. Okay. Oh, couldn't we take this and mirror over here? And then remove that? No? Because they need to move then. And then these need to move. And all of that just to get in an extra beacon. So something here is already wrong. Is that also the case over here? No. Are these not straight on top of each other? No, they're not. Are these on top of each other? No. Oh, just these because we moved those, I guess. And we take these. Good. Yeah. Okay. That's as good as it gets. Yeah, I think this belt is empty at the end now. And we lack some here. We could upgrade the belts, but I'm not gonna do that. This is a lot better than it was. I'm okay with that, I think. We could duplicate it, of course. But then we definitely need to upgrade the belts and start sharing belts and stuff. So this will be it for now. Can we module these? No. None of that? Oh well. I think we're fine on glass now. It was empty again though, but I think it's okay. What is our next thing to do? I think we're gonna go home and get a refill and get rid of some junk. Have we sent our train home? I guess we have. How are we doing on power? We didn't do too much last time we were low on power, so maybe that's still a problem. Not at the moment, but we could prepare some more, I guess. We did some preparation for the robots to do everything, so I think that should be okay. Just gonna leave that part out, I guess. How much space are between these? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. Is that standard? I don't think it is. No, I made a mistake here. So it should only be 3 tiles from these at least, to have 4 tiles between the top ones. That's enough of a queue for the robots to work with. So, what's our next step? Is it just purple sciences? And then dealing with all of the shortages we will get from that? I am gonna go through these again. Have we taken care of our copper waste byproduct here? Are you going anywhere? No, you're not. We should take care of that first of all. Oops. So we're bringing that up to copper. Also, I would like for this train down here to be able to get past this. Can we fix that? Probably not. Also, why are we not making any science here? Because of acids or fluids, which we're not really taking too much care of here anymore. So never mind that. We'll be producing that science at an outpost soon anyway. copper. I know these belts went full when I last was here, but this looks a lot less full than I was expecting, to be honest. There's something wrong here. We have enough ore. We don't have enough oxygen. That's a weird thing to be low on, I think. Or I feel like. Is it just because of pipes being pipes and us burning a lot further? Probably is, because we are burning stuff up here. So we should do some pumping. We'll just put a power pole there. That should help a little bit. I think I want some more storage here. Could this cause problems? I don't think so. Maybe it can, maybe not. Oxygen is a lot better down here now, at least. Do want this to be preferred for the oxygen, but it seems to be doing fine, so let's not worry about that. These didn't even need to be pumped, I guess, on the middle ones. Unless we want to just connect these. I have destroyed something here, I think. No? Oh, my bad. This shouldn't make a difference, but I'm doing it still. Okay. That should help a little bit here. So we are getting copper ore in by train. Do we want to put that on belts like this? Or do we just want to put it into the logistic network? We want it in places like this up here. Do we actually have absolutely no space around this? That's crazy. Because that's where we want it in. We should be lacking base resources soon, right? I think so. I mean, we could do something weird like placing extra machines here. And we get the ore into these. This part is easy, I guess. It doesn't go in there, it goes in here. No further. This one is supposed to input into that. So that angle is going to be a little bit awkward. And it could get its ore in from here. And we do that same thing here. Yep. Just have 3 furnaces for this, so we just need this one. Good. And then I would like to get the ore as close to here as possible, so we're probably gonna do something like this. Except that's not a very good place for it, so we're just gonna move it over here, I guess. Probably gonna need more than one belt though. Well, we're not really gonna get more than one belt, but let's plan ahead a little bit in case we get more copper waste byproduct at some point. And then yes, we're putting it on a belt here. So this is copper plate, copper ore. we should get that train coming here. Plate, cover ore, empty. Just come up here now, please. Let's just stop there, I think. Right. No, let's go all 3 belts, why not? We already put that down anyway. And we're just hoping that it can fill up these belts then. Still, it seems weird that one side is full and the other is not. A bit connected though. So one side could be preferred over the other, I guess. But I mean, these are not... Well, yes, they are connected all the way up here. So, yeah. But again, cover ore might help. Should we limit whether or not this is allowed to move stuff? And, well, all of them. If we have cover ore in the network. No, that doesn't sound great, because we want more production, we don't just want the same production of this stuff. So, disconnect that again. Wait, why is this not connected to anything? Because we can't do everything here. Seems like we are achieving our goal. These belts are now full. But then we need these to be prioritized still. It would have been easier if we put the output of these into belt or into chests that we could then measure on if we have enough. But that's not. I think we're just gonna let it run like this. Are we gonna run out of robots though? No. Good. So we've taken care of 2 problems, producing more plate and consuming more ore. Only problem is if we don't consume enough plate anymore, but that should really not become a problem anytime soon. Good. I think that was the only catch-up we had to get done. And that was because I saw this, that we will produce both types of ore from. Okay. I am not really looking forward to designing this for some reason. We need methane in. Are we exporting that from anywhere? Probably from the old fluid processing area, but not anything dedicated. But other than that, this should be fine. Then this, and more of that stuff. If we make 2 of those, can Helmut figure that out? Yes? Awesome. Good. And more naphtha. And everything else is fine. We need sulfur dioxide in, but that should be self-sufficient. I think. No, not that. Just from sulfur. By input, if we get 50 in, because that's what I saw over here, produce 50, we get 3,000 out. That's twice what we need. What? Well, I guess that's okay news. We can just export that and make sulfuric acid from it. We can only export the extras we have though, so we need to take care of that when we do it. But other than that, it's fine, I think. And we have, maybe not in the amounts we need, but we'll see. This we now produce at a dedicated station. This we have, but not in huge. Oh wait, this stuff is what we're doing. My bad. Old. Well, we have all the inputs up here. We need a lot of naphtha. We need to get this started with sulfur, but we have that on the train, so that's fine. And we need to make sure we can bring this in. Other than that, it's not too bad on the inputs. It's really the actual production and the setup for that, the design, that is going to be ugly. And, well, it's only going to be bad because I don't want to make ugly things, but that's just how it is. Can we fit a station in here? We should be able to. Let's do it. How many inputs did we have? 4, 8, 12, 11 solids and 2 liquid, I guess. What? Didn't the train just go past me? Dang it. I have to remember, you always leave the plane on the left. Oh well. Good thing we have more trains parked, or planes parked ready for us to go back and grab our stuff. Bad fuel though. I would like some proper fuel, thank you. And I just saw that we had charcoal in here, let's remove as much of that as possible. Good enough. How is our blue production doing? Do we still lack glass? Apparently we do. And I might have not done enough to fix that. Or we just haven't given it enough time for some other bottleneck to go through. Let's grab our suit first, if possible. Thank you, because then we get more space. Good. And we fit a station or a junction in here without having to remove more signals. Would this be okay up top? Not really. I'm not sure why I'm trying to conserve space this hard, but can't do this, we can do this. Is that allowed up here though? No. We just move that. That's fine. I'm trying to keep in mind that glass is still not good, because we might go and try and do more about that then, I guess. Those loads is never going to be enough, it seems. On the other hand, do we actually pull out 4 full purple belt? 3 belts, but we're only inputting less than 4 red belts, so it makes sense that this is not enough. At least if we were getting close to consuming those full belts over time. Oh, well. We should actually fix that right away, because, well, the next science or the next research we have to do will require blue science, so we want some of it backed up before that. Why do I have this in my inventory? That's not supposed to be anywhere but in here. I thought. Oh, fixed. Glass. How is glass production ratio-wise here? We're just doing it from molten glass, from silicon and lime. The 120 from these setups because it's for red belts. Can't do any modules. So 4 red belts takes less than 2 purple belts. So if we try to conserve as much as possible of this stuff, so this is where we take almost 2 belts out just by this setup itself, and then we want another setup, I guess. So we want that extra one here so far. And then cutting it there. And then we're going to cut another belt here. And then have almost 2 belts coming for another setup. Oh, well, not almost 2 belts if this is also ring, but it isn't a lot of the time, so it's fine. We just leave space in between these from beacons. Sure. How much of this stuff are we needing? 1 belt for each setup, basically. I'm out of belt. That sucks. Let's get our train down here. And we can work a little bit on the output here. Meanwhile, if we put it on purple belts instead of red, we just need 2 belts. I'm gonna put 3 tiles in the middle here as well, because this won't be able to reach these. On the other hand, maybe this is fine. These are not the problem currently, no. These appear to be. Actually, we can upgrade those, can't we? Yes, slightly. 50% crafting speed increase, actually. I don't have a lot of those. Maybe we have them on the train, maybe not. Something like that. Those two. Wait, what? Didn't I just mirror that? Is the train here soon? So that's a no. Actually, it's here. Good. We have powder mixers in here. I don't see any. Oh well. We have casting machines though. And that's about it. Do we have another lane here? Yes, we do. So we just need some more powder mixers, it seems. Yes. And then we need to upgrade the bells on this side as well. Then we see that we actually need more silicon powder production, apparently. Okay. That sucks. I will go grab some of these first, I think. And then we will fix silicon afterwards, I guess. If we can remember. Just leave some extra of these down there if we remember when we get back. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.